Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Horst Lüning, and I'm the master taster of Whisky.com. And today we have the last bottle of our row of Aberlour Whiskies here on my cask. It's the Aberlour 18 years old, 43% ABV. This single malt is an old one, but not too expensive. So it's still reasonably priced, as all of the Aberlour whiskies are. And here's a list of Aberlour whiskies I tasted so far, and this week was the week I started with Aberlour whiskies at all. So the first Aberlour whiskey I had here in front of the camera in English language was in this week. Yeah, the 18-year-old isn't very popular in the shops around the world because it's quite rare. It's not that easy to find those whiskies, but if you are able to find such a bottle, take it, it's worth it. I had this whiskey already, and I remember it as sweet, aromatic, sherry-laden. But I have to tell you, my memory is not that photographic for aromas, and after a year or two, the memory fades away, and there is only a vague guess what I had in the past. The 18-year-old had a late start and not a fulminant start, because the 10-year-old whiskey from Aberlour is reasonably priced, and everybody says Aberlour, oh, it's a cheap distillery, don't buy it. No, Aberlour is a wonderful distillery in the heart of Speyside, close to famous distilleries like Macallan or Glenfarclas, and the products of Aberlour are wonderful. Yeah, what's said here on the back? First in the front. Only the very best casks have been selected to ensure a single malt of unsurpassed richness and embody the ultimate expression of Aberlour. So they position it as the top whiskey from their distillery, but there has been an older one. I think a vintage had been on the market, 1980 something, and a 22-year-old, perhaps a 30-year-old. They were all in a wooden box. The numbers on the boxes I do not remember very well. Yeah, 22 years, 30 years, something like this. An intense whiskey with a perfect structure. The soft flavors of cream and peach are balanced by distinct notes of chocolate and orange zest. Color, auburn gold. Dark amber. Nose, rich and complex notes of toffee, butterscotch combined with ripe peach and bitter orange. Palate, perfect structure. Initial notes of soft apricot and cream is offset by developing flavors of old leather and oak with a touch of honey. Old leather. Sounds good. Finish very long and balanced. Progresses from creme brulee to a gentle oak flourish. So the oak from the old casks, the orange zest from the distillery character, the fruitiness from the sherry casks. So there's everything in this bottle. This seal is always difficult to open because there's no band in it where you can tear on. I remember the Maker's Mark bottle with such a wax on the top, and it was easily to open. But this one, I'm afraid not. So always put the knife away from you, otherwise you will have to go to the doctor. No, not enough. Here we go. lost. I won, as always. I like this thick cork, this bulgy bottle where you have a wonderful view on the whiskey. A small, relatively small label with the tan color. So this is the barley, the brown of the cask, the golden color of the whiskey. So there are no sharp colors, no red, no green, no orange. Wonderful colors, remembering on whiskey. Full and aromatic, starting with orange. Orange peel, sherry cask, light notes, light fruits, a wonderful complex aroma. Completely different to the 15-year-old select cask I had before. And the sweetness and the orange, the sourness of the orange, it's going forth and then. Some spiciness is appearing. Oak is there, is present. More spice is coming up. Sweetness still there. Orange peel still there. Ah, time to savor. Sweet, luscious, mouth-coating, mouth-watering. Spiciness is coming up. Dates, dark chocolate, oak wood. In the back, a little honey, a little licorice. Full and heavy. Aroma laden. Oh, no sharpness at all. It's a full-bodied whiskey. No vanilla, no coconut. No. Oh. This is top of the single malt whiskies of Aberlour and around the Speyside. This whiskey is able to compete with every whiskey in the Scottish Speyside. Wonderful, balanced, full, complex, heavy, structured. Complex, I said already. Wonderful. The aftertaste is medium to long, with some components staying very long, but it's always mild and a little spicy. Yeah, no sharpness at all. Be afraid. This one is demanding for more, so be careful. Savor in moderation. This has a high potential to becoming addicted to. Yeah, wonderful whiskey. I like it very much. Thank you for watching Whisky.com. There's more to come. Stay tuned. Not from Aberlour, but from different whiskies. Feel free to share this video with your friends and ask your questions in our forum. Thank you very much.